Welcome back, 3D students. In this video we're going to create the pommel for the sword, and maybe if we have time we'll create the edge of the blade. Alright, so to create the pommel, which is kind of a knob at the end of the sword that keeps the handle from slipping out of your hand and also gives you something to smash people on the head with. So we're going to try to create this thing. Let's use the bevel tool this time. So let's get the bevel tool settings by clicking on the little box here next to the button, and then we're going to slide the first one out like so, and then slide the second one like that, and then this time we're going to do this again. So let's click the plus. Now here we're going to slide this one back in so it's straight, and then click the plus, and then we're going to slide this one back in again like so, and click the check. And so what we have here is sort of this round knob on the end. Okay, so we've got that. One thing we could do with this is make this handle taper a little bit, and we can do that by entering edge mode and double click on this edge right here, and that selects the whole edge all the way around. Let's get the scale tool and get right in the center here and scale that down just a little bit. And that gives that handle a slight taper. Alright, to create the edge of the sword, we're going to stay in edge mode, and we're going to click this edge. We're going to get the move tool, and we're going to move it out like that. We don't want to move it too much. Well, that's fine. And then we need to come down to the bottom here, and we need to move this back in. So let's go to vertex mode and click this vertex and just move it back in a little bit. And let's do the same with this edge. Click it, move it out in the x-axis about the same amount. And then enter vertex mode, click this vertex here, and move it back in. And then for the point, we're going to click this vertex right here at the tip and pull it straight up. And we can exit vertex mode. And that is how you create a basic sword using subobject or subdivision modeling. Now there are still some things we need to do to this sword, and I'm also going to show you in future videos how to modify the blade and the cross guard and the hilt and the handle and the pommel to make the sword look different. And I'll see you in those videos.